Hey there! We received some feedback that the first time that someone enters a Veertly event, it's not super easy to understand all the functionalities that exist and where the users need to go. So that's why we decided to implement this tour guide to really help the onboarding of new attendees on a Veertly event. So the first thing that you'll see once you update your profile and enter a Veertly event is this welcome page. We strongly suggest you to go at least once through this tour guide so that you really know all the functionalities. But especially for new attendees, this is really useful. The first thing that it's requested is to grant permissions to the camera and the microphone. This is very important because sometimes it's not super easy to get access to the camera and microphone. So that's why this is the first step that we ask users to do. If you are using Chrome, usually this pop-up appears on the top left, where you can grant access. If you are using other browsers, this might change, but usually it's on the top, close to the URL bar. So give permissions to access the microphone and the camera, and go to the next screen. On the next screen, you can select which microphone you want to use, which camera you want to use by default, and also the speakers that want to be used on your event. If you are having any issues to get permissions, check your camera, and so on, feel free to check this troubleshooting article that we have written that really helps you go to the different possibilities in order to troubleshooting your issues that you might have. Or feel free to reach directly to us via our support chat. Then, once you go through these audio and video settings, you go for each functionality of the event. So on the top right, you have the menu where you can update your profile, choose your language, or go back to the audio and video settings dialog. Then you have on the left side the left navigation bar, each action, and a brief description on each one. On the lobby, you have the main description of the event. On the main stage, this is where the main presentation happened. The rooms where all the magic is happening, where people can split into different rooms, use applications, enter different video calls. On the networking, when you can start video conference calls with other attendees or join existing conversations. You can check the list of all attendees. You can see the chat that exists, the global chat, but also on this section you can have the conversations, the private chat with other participants that you have started. You can see all the pools that are available, or as organizer where you can launch. There are other sections that are not visible here because, for example, for the organizers you also have the broadcast sections, or as a speaker you have the backstage. So if those sections are available for your user, your profile, you also see that description there. If not, it is not shown. And the last, you have the help center, the help pane, where you can have a brief FAQ, but you can also get access to our list of FAQ articles and troubleshooting, and you can get in contact with us if you have any issue. So I hope you enjoy this tour guide, this new feature to improve the onboarding on your own events. If you feel that some points still need to be further detailed, just let us know. More than happy to implement it and add it to this tour guide. And as always, just let us know what you think about all our features and what else you'd like to see on a Veertly event. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day. Thank you very much.